Okay, so in this video I'll be telling you about how to die scuba diving in a few ways. I won't say all of them because that would be a very long list and it would be quite depressing. But most of them are just ways you can accidentally end up dying by not taking the proper precautions. Okay, the first thing I'll talk about is nitrogen narcosis. It's when you breathe in air that's at too high of a pressure to breathe in normally and it makes you feel like you are drunk. And that can make you not look at your air pressure and drown. Okay, the second thing I'm going to talk about is arterial gas embolisms. That's when you ascend too fast and the gas that's in your bloodstream expands and it cannot actually move around or anything, and it can cause pain, suffering, and death. Another diving danger is all of the wildlife down there, because if it's down there, it has a way to protect itself. This is something I learned in my lessons. The dive master said, "Don't touch anything down there, you'll get hurt." This is the fourth danger to scuba divers, and it is poor physical condition, because if you're not physically able to dive well, then you shouldn't dive at all. Okay, my fifth is ascension, because if you ascend too fast, you could get an arterial embolism or multiple. And basically, that's what I explained earlier, but also if you ascend too slow, you might run out of air. Luckily, in dive training, you learn how to do an emergency ascent. Okay, so our sixth is descent, the opposite of what we were just talking about. And there are a lot, but the most common is ear injuries, where the pressure increases too greatly and your ear gets injured. Okay, so my seventh is improper assembly of equipment, because if you don't assemble the equipment correctly, then you could have too much air leaking out and die because you don't have enough air. My eighth and final reason that you could die is human intervention, or aquatic sports that we would normally play, like boating and fishing, because you could get caught on a fishing line or cut up by a propeller.